The way you start your day sets the course for everything that follows. Those first few moments in the morning are powerful. They determine the attitude you carry, the decisions you make, and the energy you bring into every interaction. Too often, people wake up and immediately focus on the stresses ahead, the deadlines, the traffic, the pressures of life. They check their phones, scroll through messages, and before they've even had a chance to breathe, they're already anxious and overwhelmed. But when you start your day with gratitude, with faith, with the expectation that something good is coming your way, you shift the atmosphere around you. You set yourself up for success instead of struggle. Imagine waking up and before anything else, taking a moment to pause and say, today is going to be a great day. I am blessed. I am favored. I am equipped for whatever comes my way. That one simple shift in your mindset has the power to transform your entire day. Instead of being reactive, you become intentional. Instead of waiting for things to go wrong, you're looking for what's going right. And when challenges do come, because they always do, you face them from a place of strength, not stress. Think about a thermostat in your home. It doesn't just react to the temperature, it sets the temperature. That's what you do when you commit your day in the right way. You're not waiting to see how things go before you decide to have a good attitude. You're setting the tone before the day even begins. When you wake up and say, I'm going to be joyful today. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to walk in peace. You're establishing the atmosphere. No matter what happens around you, your spirit remains steady because you already decided how you were going to handle the day. The truth is, every morning you have a choice. You can either invite worry or invite peace. You can focus on the problems or focus on the possibilities. You can let the world dictate your mood, or you can take control of your thoughts and emotions. The moment you open your eyes, you have the power to set your direction. And when you choose to commit your day with faith, you step into a flow of favor that carries you through every situation. When you start your day the right way, you become more aware of the blessings already around you. Instead of seeing obstacles, you start seeing opportunities. Instead of feeling like a victim of your circumstances, you walk in the confidence of someone who knows that everything is working out for their good. Even when things don't go according to plan, you trust that there's a bigger purpose behind it. There will always be distractions trying to steal your peace. The news will try to fill you with fear. Social media will make you feel like you're not enough. The pressures of life will tempt you to start the day in a rush, already stressed before you even step out the door. But when you take control and choose to start your day with the right mindset, none of those things can shake you. You are anchored in something greater. So, as you go into tomorrow, make a decision to begin differently. Before you reach for your phone, before you think about your to-do list, take a moment to pause. Breathe in peace. Speak words of faith over your day. Walk into every situation knowing that you are equipped, empowered, and surrounded by favor. When you commit your day the right way, you're not just hoping for good things, you're setting yourself up to receive them. And when you live with that expectation, you'll be amazed at how doors open, how strength rises within you, and how everything starts to work in your favor. Your best days are still ahead. Thank you, Dot. Too often people wake up in the morning and immediately step into stress mode. They start thinking about all they have to do, the meetings, the responsibilities, the problems they need to solve. They rush into their day trying to control everything, worrying about how things will turn out. Life is full of unknowns. There will always be things you can't predict, circumstances you can't control. But when you wake up and say, I'm not going to stress about today, I'm going to trust that everything will work out, you set yourself up for peace instead of pressure. You may have plans, but sometimes things don't go the way you expect. That closed door, that unexpected delay, that last minute change is not meant to frustrate you. It's meant to protect you. Sometimes what you think you want is far less than what's actually in store for you. That's why it's so important to surrender your plans and trust that a higher purpose is at work. Think about how many times in life you've worried about something that, in the end, turned out just fine. You spent days anxious about that meeting, and then it went better than you imagined. You stressed about how you were going to get everything done, and somehow it all came together. You were worried about missing an opportunity, and later you realized that it wasn't even the right one for you. When you commit your day and trust that things are unfolding exactly as they should, you remove unnecessary burdens from your shoulders. You stop fighting against what's happening and start flowing with it. Imagine trying to drive to a destination, but instead of following the navigation, you keep second-guessing the route. You turn left when it says to go right. You take unnecessary detours because you think you know a better way. What happens? You end up lost, frustrated, and wasting time. But when you simply trust the guidance, you get where you need to be with less stress and more ease. That's how life works when you stop trying to control everything and instead choose to trust that you're being led in the right direction. You weren't meant to live in worry, trying to figure everything out on your own. You were designed to move through life with peace, confidence, and assurance that you are being guided. When you face a challenge, instead of panicking, remind yourself, I am not alone in this. I don't have to carry this by myself. I am exactly where I need to be, and everything is working in my favor. That shift in mindset takes you from striving to thriving. When you invite divine guidance into your plans, you start seeing life differently. You no longer stress when things don't go your way because you trust that something better is ahead. You don't waste time worrying about things outside of your control because you know that everything is unfolding as it should. And instead of rushing through your day overwhelmed and anxious, you walk with peace, knowing that each step is being directed. So as you wake up tomorrow, instead of diving straight into stress, take a moment to commit your day. Release your worries, surrender your plans, and trust that you are being guided in the right direction. When you do that, you'll find that your days flow smoother, your heart is lighter, and everything falls into place at the right time. You weren't meant to live in fear and frustration. You were meant to live in peace and joy and in confidence. And when you commit your day the right way, you step into the life you were created to live. Thank you. There is incredible power in starting your day with the right mindset. Too often people wake up and immediately pick up yesterday's worries. They start their day already defeated in their minds, already overwhelmed by what's ahead. But when you wake up and set your thoughts on victory, on peace, on gratitude, you position yourself for success. Your mindset determines the direction of your day. If you start with worry, you'll see problems everywhere. If you start with faith, you'll see possibilities. The way you begin your morning has the power to shape everything that follows. Think about a thermostat in your home. If you set it to 72 degrees, it doesn't matter what's happening outside, it works to maintain that temperature. Your thoughts are the same way. When you wake up and set your mind on confidence, joy, and gratitude, you create an atmosphere around you. No matter what challenges come, no matter what unexpected events happen, you don't have to be shaken. You don't have to let circumstances control your attitude. You've already decided that today is going to be a good day. And that decision sets the tone for everything that follows. The truth is, challenges will come. There will be delays, difficult people, and unexpected problems. But when you've already set your mindset in the right direction, those things don't throw you off course. You don't let minor inconveniences steal your joy. You don't let other people's negativity bring you down. You've already decided that no matter what happens, you're going to stay in peace. You're going to look for solutions instead of dwelling on problems. You're going to choose joy instead of frustration. One of the best ways to start your day strong is to speak life over yourself. Before you even leave your house, take a moment to declare, today is going to be a great day. I am equipped for whatever comes my way. I have the wisdom, the strength, and the patience I need. Doors are opening for me. Favor is following me. Everything is working out for my good. When you speak these things out loud, you are setting the atmosphere for your day. You are shifting your focus from fear to faith, from stress to strength. Think about a runner at the starting line of a race. If they start in a bad position, they'll have to work twice as hard to catch up. But if they start strong with their feet planted and their focus set, they have an advantage. The same is true for you. How you start your morning determines how you'll handle the rest of your day. If you wake up feeling defeated, you'll struggle. But if you wake up with determination, with expectation, you're setting yourself up to win. It's easy to let little things ruin your day. Maybe traffic is bad. Maybe someone is rude to you. Maybe you get an unexpected challenge at work. If you're not intentional about guarding your mindset, those little things will take over. But when you've already committed your day with the right attitude, those things don't shake you. You remind yourself, I am in control of my attitude. I decide how I respond. I will not let one frustrating moment ruin my whole day. That kind of mindset keeps you steady no matter what comes your way. So as you wake up each morning, take a moment to get your mind in the right place. Don't let yesterday's problems follow you into today. Don't allow worry to be the first thing you focus on. Instead, set your thoughts on gratitude, on faith, and faith. Speak life over yourself. Decide that today will be a good day. When you start with the right mindset, you'll walk through your day with strength, with peace, and with joy. And when challenges come, you'll handle them with grace. You weren't meant to live in frustration and stress. You were meant to live in victory. So commit your day the right way and watch how everything begins to change. Thank you, God. Every single day is a new opportunity, a fresh start, a blank page waiting to be written. But too often, people wake up carrying the weight of yesterday. They start their day with frustration, anxiety, and distractions. One of the biggest reasons people feel stuck in life is because they haven't learned to release what's behind them. They wake up every morning reliving past mistakes, rehearsing old disappointments, and anticipating future problems. They let the weight of yesterday dictate how they feel today. But if you're going to step into the best version of your life, you have to make a decision. I'm not going to let yesterday control me. I'm not going to let disappointment steal my joy. I'm going to wake up with a fresh attitude, a fresh expectation, a fresh determination. When you start your day with the right mindset, you are positioning yourself for success. You are setting the tone for how you will respond to challenges, how you will interact with people, and how you will see opportunities. The reality is life will always bring obstacles. There will always be unexpected delays, people who frustrate you, things that don't go as planned. But when you've already made up your mind that you will not be shaken, those things won't have power over you. You'll move through your day with confidence, with peace, with the assurance that no matter what comes your way, you have the strength to handle it. Think about a tree in the middle of a storm. The wind is blowing. The rain is pouring, but the tree stands strong because its roots go deep. That's how you have to be in life. When your mindset is strong, when your perspective is rooted in gratitude and confidence, you won't be swayed by circumstances. Someone may say something negative, but you won't let it ruin your day. A problem may arise, but you'll look for a solution instead of feeling overwhelmed. You'll have the ability to rise above the distractions, above the frustrations, above the negativity. One of the greatest ways to commit your day the right way is to start it with gratitude. Before you pick up your phone, before you check emails, before you let the world rush in, take a moment to be thankful. Instead of focusing on what's missing, focus on what's right. Instead of worrying about what might go wrong, focus on the good things ahead. Say, I am grateful for this new day. I am grateful for the opportunities coming my way. I am grateful that I have strength, that I have favor, that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. When you start your day like this, you're setting yourself up for success. Too many people let small things ruin their entire day. They spill their coffee and suddenly their whole morning is ruined. Someone cuts them off in traffic and they let frustration follow them for hours. But when you've already decided that nothing is going to steal your joy, those things don't have power over you. You shake them off and keep moving forward. You know that life is too short to waste energy on things that don't matter. You have too much to accomplish, too much purpose ahead to be weighed down by distractions. So today, make the decision to commit your day the right way. Don't wake up dreading the day ahead. Don't let stress be the first thing on your mind. Wake up with joy, with expectation, with gratitude. Start your day strong and watch how everything begins to shift. Challenges will come, but you'll face them with confidence. Distractions will arise, but they won't shake your peace. You'll walk through your day with strength, knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Keep your mind in the right place. Keep your heart full of gratitude. And watch how everything begins to align in your favor. Thank you. Every single day you have a choice. You can step into it with faith, confidence, and expectation, or you can allow worry, frustration, and distractions to take the lead. How you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. But too many people wake up already defeated. Before they even get out of bed, they're thinking about everything that's wrong, everything they have to do, and everything that could go wrong. They step into their morning already exhausted, weighed down by stress, replaying yesterday's disappointments and dreading what's ahead. But life was never meant to be lived that way. You weren't created to wake up and feel burdened. You were created to wake up with joy, with peace, with an expectation that today is filled with new opportunities. One of the most powerful things you can do is protect your mindset first thing in the morning. The moment you wake up, your thoughts are shaping your day. Your emotions are setting the atmosphere. Your words are speaking into existence what's to come. That's why you can't afford to let negativity take over. You can't start your morning thinking about everything that could go wrong. You can't begin your day carrying the weight of yesterday. You have to be intentional about committing your thoughts, your emotions, and your focus in the right direction. Before you check your phone, before you scroll through emails, before you let the outside world in, take a moment to be still. Take a moment to align your heart with gratitude. Instead of waking up thinking about problems, wake up thinking about possibilities. Instead of stepping into the day with heaviness, step into it with lightness, with excitement, with the belief that today holds something good for you. Say, this is a new day. This is a fresh start. I'm not carrying yesterday's stress into today. I'm not letting last week's disappointments define this moment. I am walking into today expecting favor, expecting opportunities, expecting good things to come my way. So many people allow small distractions to throw them off course. Maybe they spill their coffee in the morning and suddenly their whole day is ruined. Maybe they hit traffic on the way to work and they let that frustration carry over into every conversation they have. But when you wake up already deciding that nothing is going to steal your joy, those little things don't have power over you. You shake them off and keep moving forward. You don't let circumstances dictate your attitude. You let your attitude dictate your circumstances. There will always be reasons to be frustrated, always reasons to be discouraged. But the difference between people who thrive and people who struggle isn't that one group faces fewer challenges, it's that one group has learned how to rise above them. They've learned how to keep the right perspective. They've learned how to see challenges as opportunities, how to turn setbacks into comebacks, how to wake up every morning with gratitude instead of worry. When you make the decision to commit your day with the right mindset, you'll begin to see everything shift. You'll walk into situations with confidence, knowing that nothing is too big for you to handle. You'll stop wasting time worrying about things you can't control and start focusing on the things that truly matter. You'll see relationships improve, doors open, and peace become your default state instead of stress. So today I challenge you, start your morning with intention. Don't wake up rushing into the day without setting the right tone. Don't let distractions steal your focus before you've even had a chance to take a deep breath. Choose to step into today with expectation, with joy, with strength. When you start your day the right way, everything else falls into place. You'll see opportunities you would have missed. You'll have patience when things don't go as planned. And you'll carry a peace that nothing can shake. This is a new day. Walk into it with confidence and watch how everything begins to shift in your favor. Thank you. Every day presents a new opportunity to set the right tone for what's ahead. But too many people wake up already feeling defeated, already weighed down by stress, already expecting the worst. They start their mornings distracted, checking their phones, scrolling through the news, and letting negativity flood their minds before they've even stepped out of bed. They don't realize that the first few moments of the day are some of the most powerful. They are shaping the atmosphere for everything that follows. You weren't created to live in a cycle of stress and frustration. You weren't meant to wake up feeling exhausted before the day even begins. You were designed to wake up with peace, with joy, with strength, with confidence that today is a gift, a fresh start, a new opportunity to all the good things that are in store. That's why it's so important to take control of those first moments of the morning. Before anything else, commit your day with the right mindset. Don't let distractions set the tone for you to decide ahead of time that today will be filled with favor, with progress, with opportunities you never saw coming. There will always be things trying to pull your attention in the wrong direction. Maybe you wake up and remember a conversation from yesterday that left you feeling frustrated. Maybe you check your messages and see something that stresses you out. Maybe you look at your schedule and feel overwhelmed before you even start. But you have a choice in that moment. You can either let those things dictate your day, or you can rise above them. You can say, I'm not carrying yesterday's burdens in today. I'm not letting a negative comment steal my joy. I'm not waking up anxious, I'm waking up expecting good things. When you set that intention from the start, you create a foundation that's unshakable. No matter what happens throughout the day, you've already decided how you're going to respond. You've already chosen to stay in peace, to stay in gratitude, to stay focused on what truly matters. It doesn't mean challenges won't come, but it does mean you'll be ready for them. Instead of reacting out of frustration, you'll respond with wisdom. Instead of letting small setbacks ruin your attitude, you'll shake them off and keep moving forward. So many people let little things throw them off course. They wake up late, and suddenly their whole day is ruined. They get stuck in traffic, and it sets them on edge for hours. But when you've already committed to staying in peace, those things don't have power over you. You've made the decision that nothing is going to steal your joy today. You've decided ahead of time that no matter what comes your way, you're going to keep the right perspective. The way you start your day has a ripple effect on everything else. When you begin with the right mindset, you'll walk into conversations with confidence, into challenges with strength, into opportunities with clarity. You'll stop allowing distractions to control you, and you'll start taking control of your own life. You'll begin to see things shift not because your circumstances have changed, but because your perspective has changed. You'll recognize that every day holds something good. That even in difficulties, there's growth. That even in delays, there's a purpose. So today I challenge you to be intentional about the way you begin. Don't let distractions dictate your day. Don't step in the morning already frustrated, already anxious, already weighed down. Wake up with a fresh perspective. Wake up with gratitude. Wake up knowing that today is a gift. Because when you commit your day with the right mindset, you'll step into opportunities you never expected. You'll handle challenges with strength. And you'll walk with a confidence that nothing can shake. This is a new day. Walk into it with expectation and watch how everything begins to shift in your favor. Thank you.